Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we have a lot of topics to talk about, from Bitcoin price to Elrond, Maiar exchange strategy, Cardano, Alonso fork. So the video is going to be longer, but feel free to use the summary feature under the video and choose which topic you are interested in. Before we start, the usual, please use a VPN if you want to get in contact with me. Twitter or Discord, everything is in the description. Please don't forget to subscribe and like the video if you like the content. Obviously, watch it first. We are at the Bitcoin price chart, and as you can see, we are at the 48,500. We came down a bit from the 50,000. I'm not too surprised, as I said in my yesterday's video, to which I thank you the nice comments. A correction should happen because, as you can see, the volume is depleting a bit. Less and less people are buying, and that is visible on the Glassnode as well. Even though accumulation is going on pretty hard, let's say, we do have a couple of support zones here. We have the first one at the 48,500, which we will see if it holds or not. The next one is at around 43,000, and after that the 37,000 and the big one at 30. Now I don't really think that we will get down or get back to this or this level. I do think that one of the two above will catch the price and will turn it back. It will reset the RSI and people will start to buy again. Nevertheless, this is not really surprising because those companies or bigger, let's say bigger whales who bought a lot at the 30,000, around 30,000 price, they realized a 67% profit, which they might take off right now, and it's not surprising. Now also the altcoins prices suffered this Bitcoin pullback. Ethereum is at around 3,200. It was just yesterday when it was trying to breach through the 3,300s. Elrond is at 140 instead of 150, which is obviously not the best, but it gives chances to fill some bags for those who still buying. Cardano from the all-time high of 3 came down to 2.66. I can see right now that there is a pretty big flash crash on all the altcoins. I don't think that this should panic any of us. We will just need to wait until everything is going back. Now, as you can see on Cardano as well, it was very overbought, and this was the same with Bitcoin and Ethereum and with everything else as well. So maybe a correction of 5 to 10% on the altcoins, and the 3-4 on Bitcoin is not that tragic. Speaking of Cardano, you know that Alonso hard fork is coming, that, let's say, produced this big rally. And some people are saying that Cardano will get to $50 and $100. I doubt it. I don't think so. I think Cardano maybe will go to the $5, which will be huge, obviously, but I don't think that it will go to the 50 or 100, at least this year. If it goes, then probably Elrond will go to the 10,000s, with which I would be okay, obviously. I wanted to show you that if you want to make some fast gains, okay, small gains, what you should look at. And Cardano is also an ecosystem. They are releasing the smart contracts, and if Cardano will rally up, then I'm expecting the smaller ones like Card Starter to go back at least to its all-time high, and which in this case is $80, and now Card Starter is sitting at $30. If you want to see what coins are in the Cardano ecosystem, you can simply go to Google, for example, and check for DEX liquidity and just search for the small coins. If Cardano goes up and starts to rally, these small ones will rally with it as well. The other thing I wanted to show you is that MATIC now offers a 35% APY on the 10 days duration. Now, I am not going to use it, to be honest, because I will not stake anything on Binance, and this 35% is per year, not for the 10 days, so be careful. You have to put some serious money in it to make some profit. For example, $10,000 is around 6,600 MATICs, and that will bring you 63 MATIC interest, which is $100, around $100. Now I don't know if I would want to lock $10,000 on Binance for a $100 interest. It might happen that you could make more money investing it and taking out in an appropriate time. But whoever is interested, it's here. It's only offered for the 10 days lock. If you want to lock it for 30 days, 60 or 90, obviously it's between 11 and 14%. So be careful, don't lock it for 90%, expect the 35%, always check here this part. Max strategy. So the Maiar DEX is coming and the max tokens will be claimable. You will claim them, they will gonna be locked for 6 months or 1 year, after which you will get, I think, 10% every month or something like this. And Jose put together some strategies how to use this time when your max tokens are locked, to make it as profitable as possible. Now Jose is, as he says, he's a blockchain enthusiast and Elrond Spanish community manager. If you want to read these strategies, I link them into the description, you can find it there. He named the strategies after the dwarf from The Hobbit, which is very interesting, and I really like it. One thing is for sure, you can have two strategies. One is to increase your max bag, the other is to increase your Elrond bag. Now, if you want to increase your max bag, you might want to swap from Elrond to max and stake the max for the 150% APR, and after that use that max to invest in new projects which are launched on Maiar exchange, or use that max when the price is favorable to swap it back to Elrond to increase your Elrond bag. Now these are obviously all good strategies. It only depends on you, which one you like the most, what you want. You want max because you want to invest in new projects launched on Elrond network, or you want Elrond because you believe that Elrond coin will have the biggest growth potential. Make sure you read these strategies. Obviously we will talk a lot about these after the max tokens are claimable and the Maiar exchange is live and launched. So the news as last chapter, MicroSeller's company MicroStrategy bought another $177 million worth of Bitcoin. They just can't stop. They bought it at 45,000. Now they have a money inflow into the company from other companies who invest for the 6 to 8% yearly interest, and that allows them to buy more and more Bitcoin, and it seems that they don't want to stop. Last one, Europe is very close to offer Bitcoin as ETF. They are already offering as ETP, which is exchange traded product. Now as more and more demand is coming and institutions also want to invest, they will probably create the ETF, which is the exchange traded fund, and that means that the companies or the institutions who want to offer this service to their clients, they will need to hold the physical item or the physical asset, physical digital. For example, if they want to offer gold ETF, they need to hold gold. If they want to offer Bitcoin ETF, they need to hold Bitcoin, which is obviously a good thing because they will probably drive the price up after they try to manipulate it, the Bitcoin price down. I mean, that's what I think. So this is all I wanted to talk about today. Thank you very much for watching. Don't be panicked from the small dips. Use them to fill your bags if you want to buy. If you don't want to buy, you are just holding for years, then don't even watch the price because you shouldn't care about it. Thanks again for watching. Smash that like button if you like the content. And see you tomorrow.